So, have you ever shared your ideas in a conversation only to notice they didn't connect or interest your audience? I've been in that situation before, and it can be frustrating when you feel excited about a topic, but it doesn't seem to resonate with other people. So, what do you think is the root cause for this gap? The cause is you didn't know how to be influential. So, imagine if you can learn to influence people so your thoughts are clear and inspiring. In this video, I will share 4 key strategies to help you influence and engage with other people more effectively. We'll cover how to build trust, how to understand emotions. We'll learn about different types of communication styles, how to control the conversation, and how to develop your confidence. These practical skills can help you establish meaningful connections, whether you're a leader, a parent, or someone who just wants to make a difference in your daily life. But before we dive into those strategies, we must know why influencing matters. So, no matter what job you have, influencing others is an important skill for everyday interactions. So, for example, a teacher who knows their subject matter very well may still struggle to engage students. If they can't inspire their students, their expertise loses value. Similarly, a designer might create an amazing design, but their creativity won't be fully realized if they can't convince their client to see and support their vision. So, a major point is having influence can greatly improve our personal and professional lives. So, when we recognize the true value of having influential skills, you can see how they can change perceptions, encourage teamwork, and lead to positive results. Influencing is a skill that can be learned and improved on over time. This mindset can open up many opportunities for growth in all areas of life. So, to influence others well, you need to use emotional intelligence to communicate clearly. This means sharing your ideas clearly and understanding their feelings and views of the people you want to influence. Building a balanced relationship is key to establishing trust and respect. So, by putting yourself in the other person's shoes and understanding what drives them emotionally, you can make it easier for them to agree with you. So, to influence others successfully, focus on their needs and concerns. By showing empathy and listening actively, you can create an environment where people feel valued and understood, which makes them more open to your idea and suggestions. So, in addition to that, combining emotional intelligence with specific business skills can improve your overall performance. So, emotional intelligence helps you manage relationships and understand social situations, while business skills provide the tools you need to meet your professional goals. Now, as you sharpen these skills, you will become a more effective leader and influencer in any situation. So, key number 1, develop a confident mindset. Okay, so self knowledge is the foundation of emotional intelligence, which is important for personal and professional growth. Start by evaluating yourself honestly. Write down your main strengths. So, for example, you might have strong empathy or strong creativity. So, think about how these strengths help you connect with and influence others. Then recall specific times when your empathy helped you understand someone's feelings or how your creativity led to new ideas at the job. So now, after identifying your strengths, go examine your weaknesses and your areas for improvement. These might include fears like public speaking or struggles with handling criticism. These are critical chances for growth, not limitations. Also, to better understand your skills, ask for feedback from other people. Talk to your colleagues, talk to your friends, talk to your family, and ask them to point out any blind spots in how you see yourself, right? Their insights can show you how others perceive you and reveal behaviors you might not even notice. So, combining your self reflection with feedback from the other people, this will allow you to develop a clearer view of your emotional landscape. And to add on as an additional exercise, make a list of situations where you need to influence other people. So, for example, Think about a time when you are trying to sell a new product to a customer. For each situation, reflect on your reasons for engaging in that conversation. Are you excited about the product? Are you eager to make a sale? Or are you wanting to help that customer find a solution? So, another main point to add on is also consider how each situation make you feel. Do you feel excited? Are you anxious or are you confident? Understanding your reasons and emotional responses can give you some important insights. This self awareness can help you prepare better and feel more confident, which will improve your ability to influence other people. So, now I want to talk about the three circles of influence model. So, the outer circle, which is also known as the circle of concern, this represents things you worry about but can't directly control. Moving on to the inner circle, this is what we have full control of. This includes choices about where we live, what careers we choose, and our attitude. Lastly is the middle circle. This is our area of influence. These are things we can impact, like the quality of our work, the relationships we build, and the results we achieve. So now I want you to focus on what you can influence. Think about these areas you want to impact and set 3 goals. These could be things like improving your relationships with a customer, or mentoring a new employee, or becoming a leader in your field. I want you to push yourself to grow, right? Stay positive, as achieving your goals requires true discipline, time, and determination. Moving on to key number 2 is to recognize communication styles. So, understanding the different communication styles can help you find common ground quickly. One helpful tool is the DIS method. This method identifies the 4 communication styles. It's your dominant, your influencing, steady, and compliant. So, the dominant types focus on results, right? They communicate directly and avoid small talk. Your influencing types are your sociable and enthusiastic people. They want to be liked and they seek recognition. Your steady people are your diplomats. They try to avoid conflict and they don't handle pressure well. And your compliant types, they value processes. They are perfectionists, they worry about criticism, and they prefer written communication so they can respond thoughtfully. So, by recognizing someone's communication style, and most people are a mix of types, you can better understand how they make decisions. So, now I want you to pay attention to your communication style on your good days and your bad days. So, you may act totally different when you're stressed. For example, you might be a little extra friendlier on a good day, but you feel extra anxious on a bad day. So, to influence others effectively, respect their communication styles and adjust yours accordingly. When you talk to a dominant type, be clear and to the point, and always support your statements with evidence. Your influential types, they may make quick decisions, so be ready for that. Your steady type is likely to agree to simple ideas that benefit others. And your compliance types, they prefer to take their time, so provide them with the details and a list of pros and the cons. So understand the other person's DISC profile to improve your ability to influence them. Moving on to key number 3, control the conversation. Even with careful preparation, you can't predict how people will influence a conversation. Now, there are 4 types of interactions: questions or statements, you have tactics, you have issues, and negotiation points. Each type needs a different approach. So, respond to questions and statements as they come up, but keep track if they involve a tactic, issue, or negotiation point, right? Be alert for unfair tactics, like someone checking their phone to gain an advantage. If you notice a tactic, respond with humor, steer the conversation back on track, and refocus the main topic. Take charge by emphasizing the need to work together or summarize key points to help stay on track. So, for a real issue, start to ask clarifying questions and show that you value their input. Also, ask if there are any other issues, right? So, by helping them put everything on the table, you facilitate a smoother path to closure. Also, ask which issues are most important so you can focus on addressing them. If you can't find a solution, start negotiating to find an overlapping position. Now, don't worry if you can't provide a solution on the spot. You may need to say, I'll get back to you. And as always, finish strong. Close out the conversation with confidence. A good influencer knows how important it is to clearly outline the next steps. Be specific about what those steps are, too. Make sure they are simple and doable. So instead of leaving things unclear, provide a plan or a timeline for what happens next. This could be scheduling a follow-up meeting, or sending more information, or discussing how to proceed with the agreement. By doing this, you develop a sense of teamwork and clarity. This makes it easier for everyone to commit to the process. So moving on to key number 4, influencing is like a muscle. You have to keep it fit. So improving your skills takes practice and a clear plan. Use the steps of plan, do, and review to focus on areas where you struggle at. So begin with a specific goal you want to achieve in your next conversation or presentation. And during that interaction, apply the skills you've been working on. And then after the conversation, review your performance with a magnifying glass, right? Compare what happened with what you had planned. Now, don't focus too much on whether you met your goal, but the most important thing is to focus on how your actions affected the other person's behavior and your engagement during the interaction. So practicing your delivery is also crucial. Record yourself while you present your ideas and then watch the recording. This will let you see your body language, your voice tone, just your overall style. This outside perspective will help you find ways to improve and show confidence in your presentation. So now you have all the keys at your disposal. Improving your influencing skills can help you connect better with people, inspire change, and help you grow personally and professionally. Now, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and I will continue to bring you more helpful content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, the key is to keep practicing your skills. Stay confident and remember that every conversation is a chance to connect and to inspire. My name is Michael J. Stevens, and my mission is to take you from being unknown to being unforgettable. See you in the next video.